Yep. No fucking pithy intro for this. Let's just start this fucking shit.
I'd like to clear up something once and for all, if I may.
Yeah, as clear as fucking volcanic glass.
From the correspondence I've received...
Okay, first off, don't act like you fucking reply to people, okay? You don't. You know what fucking probably happened? You noticed that droves and droves of people were leaving your fucking channel like rats jumping off of a flaming, sinking ship. And you're like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna have to really address these fucking anti-Islamic fucking statements this time. Instead of fucking, doing the normal thing I do, ignore them. I'm actually gonna have to address some fucking shit here on YouTube. That's what fucking happened.
Clear that a number of people in what's called the atheist community have taken exception to some of my opinions and no longer consider me one of their own.
You were never one of our own, motherfucker. I mean, as loose as this fucking atheist community here on YouTube is, and for all intents purposes, it's fucking dead now. Dead as a fucking doornail. You never fucking did shit. You never helped anybody. Fucking, if their video was flagged down. You never mirrored it. You never gave people fucking shout-outs. You never did anything. You just sat on your little fucking high horse, looking down on fucking Islam, going bad, bad, bad. That's what you fucking did. You were not part of this fucking community. That's one thing that really fucking drives me crazy when people are like, think of everything Patcondell has done for the fucking community. What? What have you fucking done for the community? Seriously, fucking tell me. Somebody, what has he done? What is this motherfucker right here? Fucking old grandpa fucking here. What has he done for the atheist community? Jack fucking shit. I like how he turns fucking blue like my fucking drawing of him as a mudkip when I put my finger out there. It's pretty cool.
Apparently I've violated some kind of atheist orthodoxy and I've been, for want of a better word, excommunicated. And I have to say that really is quite an honour. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm so liberated now, I could almost go into a church and give thanks. Almost.
There's that fucking Patcondell humor that we all know and love, people. Fucking Patcondell. Oh, that was a knee slapper. Funniest fucking man on YouTube.
If I cared what atheists thought about me, I would never be able to bring myself to say a critical word about Islam. And that's what I think about the atheist.
Okay. Here's the thing, fucking asshole. How about this? You use this fucking thing up here. At the top. It's called a search bar. And you actually look on fucking YouTube and watch other people's fucking videos. And then you will realize you're not in the fucking minority here. Most fucking atheists on YouTube will fucking attack Islam. Even when it's not fucking right to do so. Just the same with fucking Christianity. Let's say I'm trying to find the mouse. Scroll back down.
You see, I've noticed that many atheists are very happy to attack Christianity with the full force of their finely honed intellects. Driving home...
More fucking Patcondell humor. Oh my god, if he keeps this up, I am gonna shit my fucking pants.
Arguments like fence posts. Yet when it comes to Islam, it's a different story. Suddenly, atheism takes a backseat and political correctness...
Okay, this is what really, this right here and his whole fucking plea to emotion later on in this video is what made me fucking make this video. Can you fucking please explain to me how being anti-Islam is not politically correct when there are political parties where a main pillar of their fucking belief is anti-Islamic fucking sentiments, or when there is actual legislation in America that is anti-Islamic? Can you please tell me how fucking, being anti-Islamic is fucking against political correctness? Is when I fucking look at it, being anti-Islamic is great for being a fucking politician. I mean, for shit's sakes, Patcondell, you voted just based on fucking anti-Islam. You fucking yourself said that UKIP, most of their fucking policies are shit. But I'm just gonna vote for them because they're fucking anti-Islam. Those were your fucking words. So please fucking somebody tell me how fucking that's not fucking politically correct when fucking people have made careers in politics being fucking anti-Islam. I'm gonna start fucking doing the fucking Rorschach shit again. This shit's pissing me off.
And the argument gets in.
Only fucking a minute in.
Hourglass, with the sand running in the opposite direction as they rush to find excuses for religious fascism and to condemn anyone who speaks against it as a racist. What about all the Hindus?
Okay. Shit for brains. Muslim ain't a fucking race. It's a religion. You're not a racist. You're a bigot. That's something somebody ignorant... Wait a second. Only ignorant people think fucking Muslims are a race. Bigots are ignorant. I connected Condell to being a bigot. This is like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, 6 degrees of fucking Condell. Try to connect Condell to bigotry in 6 or less steps. I did it in 3. See how many you can do.
Sikhs I hear from who feel the same way about Islam. Are they racists as well?
Yeah, because we all know that fucking minorities can't be racist. That's a dumb fucking argument, Condell. And also, again, Muslim ain't a fucking race, it's a fucking religion.
Atheists pride themselves on examining the evidence, yet too often when evidence to do with Islam is presented, it's filtered through political correctness and...
Do you fucking provide any of that evidence in this fucking video, Condell? Do you any fucking links? Huh? Any fucking thing? No, just a bunch of fucking shit of where you can buy fucking shit from him. No fucking links of any fucking facts that he so fucking talks about in this fucking video.
Rendered inadmissible. Because there seems to be a default assumption that drawing attention to the ongoing soft jihad against Western values, that's soft like a velvet hammer, is somehow a slogan.
Or soft like your fucking brain.
On Muslims, that the religion is essentially benign and that its critics are motivated primarily by bigotry and hate. And I've encountered this attitude so many times now that I'm no longer surprised by it. But I think the people who are afflicted with it are as much in denial as any religious bigot. They're equally irrational, equally delusional. They're just slaves to a different dogma. I'm an atheist.
If you don't agree with me, you're not an atheist. No. Might as well just fucking said that, Condell. You really should have.
I don't love atheism. However, I do love freedom.
Yeah, that's why you want to kick people out of a country that you don't fucking live in for dare fucking thinking something. That's how much you love fucking freedom right there. Everybody, Patcondell, defender of fucking freedom. Yay! What would freedom fucking do without such fucking icons of freedom like yourself? I mean, seriously, what would we fucking do? I mean, look, you're as much for fucking freedom as a merge with tears is.
That freedom is my religion, and I wasn't joking, because we all know that you should never joke about something as solemn and sacred as religion. I don't worship freedom because I don't worship anything, but I do regard it as the highest virtue and the one from which all other virtues spring. And of course it's extremely un-Islamic, which between you and me is one of the best things.
Newsflash, asshole! Freedom is anti-all religion. See, that's why. You could have just said anti-religion. And I mean, you earlier in this fucking video, you were like, all fucking religions are bad. But now you're just back on fucking Islam for whatever fucking reason. Freedom is anti-Christianity, it's anti-Judaism, it's anti-fucking Buddhism. It's anti-all fucking religions. Because that's what you do in a religion. You kowtow to some supernatural fucking being. You fucking give away your freedoms so you can fucking honor something that may or may not fucking even exist.
Things about it, but don't tell anyone I said that, as I would hate to cause disharmony. I'm a fairly recent convert to the religion of freedom. Most of my life I've taken freedom for granted. It's just been there in the background, being reliable and boring. But since the rise of the European superstate, along with multiculturalism, the religion of peace, and all the insane...
There you go, like all fucking good conspiracy theorists like fucking, like Alex Jones and fucking Jesse Ventura. The European superstate, they're behind everything. Ooh, this is the part of the video, the other part of the video that made me fucking do this. Because this is just a plea to fucking emotion. He doesn't use the fucking, his so-called facts and reason to fucking get people on his fucking side. He uses fear. Like a fucking Christian preacher. I mean, seriously, I'm not kidding. Take every time he says Islam out of this video and put in hell and Satan, Patcondell would be a fucking preacher man.
That goes with it. I'm pleased to say that my appreciation for freedom as a concept has been fully awoken and has...
Again, that's why you want to kick people out of a country you don't live in if they fucking dare fucking think something is better than the thing they fucking have now. Good fucking job. Be a fucking defender of fucking your freedom, Patcondell. Good fucking job.
Reached genuinely religious proportions. Hallelujah. It isn't the usual kind of religion, admittedly, as it doesn't require anyone to think less of themselves, which might be a problem for somebody who believes there's virtue in self-hate.
Technically, you do have to think less of yourself, because let's say you're some crazy fucking psycho killer who thinks you're a superior human and all other inferior humans should be killed. You don't have the freedom to fucking kill people, because in our society, your freedom ends where another person's begins. So you do have to think less of yourself in that case.
Nor does it preach hatred against any group of people, like, for example, homosexuals or Jews, which will obviously limit its appeal among those of the single...
Also, again, you seem not to know what fucking freedom is, because here in the States, you can be fucking anti-gay, you can be anti-fucking Jewish. You can have fucking rallies based around that fucking shit. Why? Because you have the freedom of speech, as long as you do not fucking violate their rights as fucking people, trying to stone them and shit. You can fucking say all the shit you want about them.
Brain cell persuasion. But if you measure religious conviction by strength of belief, and why shouldn't you, then freedom is definitely my religion, and I warmly recommend it to any atheists who may be looking for something tangible and worthwhile to believe in, as clearly some of them are.
I like how he fucking kind of insulted himself there when he was like, some atheists are looking for something else to fucking believe in. But even though he already went off on this spill of why he actually fucking believes in this religion of freedom. So, I mean, good job. You fucking, you slapped yourself in your face with your own backhand compliment. Good job, Patcondell.
The reason I make videos can be summed up in 3 words. Freedom from religion. And given the way the world is right now...
Yeah, that's why you voted UKIP, because, they want to get rid of Islam but strengthen the Church of England. Yeah, that's freedom from fucking religion of the brown people.
To me, that means especially freedom from the religion of peace. And if that makes me a bigot, or a racist, or a fascist, or a hate monger, or any of the other choice names that I've been called by atheists, well then so be it. I'll just have to wear it, because I don't
that reminds me. Made you a label, Patcondell. There you go.
Have a choice.
Look, he asked for it, people.
Individual freedom. And therefore, in accordance with my deeply and sincerely held convictions, I am obliged to reject Islam, which I do unequivocally. It is, to borrow a term, haram to me. I avoid it the way a Muslim avoids pork.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop right here and pick this up in a little part.